Hello, welcome back. This is Minecraft Bytes here, and I am back here for another Minecraft video. In this video, I'm going to be playing some Minecraft minigames, well, specifically parkour. So anyway, I need to decide a map to play. Dragon Skies, Cathedral. Cathedral sounds cool. Don't think I played this. Anyway, okay. Yeah. I haven't made a video for like I think around a week or two, I think, or something. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. So anyway, because of that, I'm kind of not in the not in the rhythm of making videos regularly. And I think I mentioned in a previous video, I don't feel like I'm kind of a natural commentator. Like I can't just speak continuously and just. I don't know, it doesn't come as naturally to me as it could to some people, but in a way I think that can actually be better in some ways. I don't know, well, it's kind of hard to describe, but yeah. I'm not saying that as if it's kind of like a negative thing, but as if it's like a positive thing. Well, it's a bit like if you have, say if someone has some kind of, problem, like I don't know, for example, they find it hard to absorb things visually, for example, then there can actually be some kind of like opposite effect, where that means, for example, that the listening, the understanding of spoken things is much better, or something like that. Like things can kind of balance out sometimes like that. So yeah, maybe not the best example since it's two separate things and speaking is the same kind of like category thing, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, this parkour seems a bit hard, but anyway. Not doing too badly. Anyway, I think I'd recorded another video, which I just deleted because I felt like I was just kind of, I don't know, just basically I didn't feel like it was quality commentary, kind of, yeah. But anyway, I'll just, I mentioned a few things there, I'll just mention them in this video, again, but not in the sense of it appearing in this channel again, because it's appearing in this channel for the first time. But anyway, I recently got an internet upgrade. So basically I've got an upgrade from like 15 megabits per second max to 70, which is pretty cool. So basically, and also my upload speed, the upload speed upgrade is just enormous. It's an upgrade from 0.7 megabits per second to around 20. So yeah, that should mean I'll be able to, like, my workflow of creating YouTube videos should be increased enormously. Basically, most of the reason I upgraded was for YouTube, because YouTube, uploading YouTube videos used to take, like, I had to basically leave it overnight, which is really like a big problem for my workflow on process of making YouTube videos. Wait, where do I need to go from here? Don't think that person knows where he's going. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, okay, I'm gonna try another map. What should I try? Rainbow Mine. I wish there was a wait, there is difficulty, isn't there? I think there is. I'm not sure. Okay, so red might be harder or easier. Okay, I'll try. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there is difficulty. Okay, so I'll just join this. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, my workflow, basically, making videos, well, basically, let's say if I make a video, and, record it, edit it, then that shouldn't take, like, say if it's a 20-minute video, it shouldn't really take more than an hour, and then it'll take a bit of time to render. But then, if I have to wait, like, say, 8 hours to actually upload it, then that basically means that it takes me 2 whole days to make a single video, meaning say if I miss like a single day of making video, then there's like a day delay. So I can't just oh yeah, this parkour is a bit kind of glitchy because, well, it's kind of like hacky, if hacky in computer speak. But yeah, you only get teleported when you land in water, not when you fall. So yeah, because that can be a bit glitchy. Anyway, so yeah, basically what I can do now with a higher upload speed is just upload straight away, or basically in like, say, 20 minutes or something, like I did some calculations. I could say, also, if I work on collaborative projects and say I need to give raw footage or something, or high quality footage to someone, say if I have 120 gigabytes of raw footage, that will take me about, I think, 11 hours or something to send. And on a normal DSL connection, that is just impossible. Well, I mean impossible. Say if you have like 1 megabit per second internet speed, because I'm still technically on DSL. So my internet currently is using a technology called VDSL2. Okay, this parkour is getting frustrating. What parkour should I do? These, jungle. Okay, I think I played this before. I'm not sure if I did. No, I think I might have played this, but not on screen. Not sure. Anyway, doesn't really matter. So yeah. Also, I also because of the internet, now I basically have a bottleneck. Well, not now. Basically, as soon as I got the internet, I had a new bottleneck of basically Wi-Fi speeds because the router had to be positioned in a different place. Don't really want to go into any specifics or to speak too technically. But yeah, so basically what that means. Okay, I can't speak. And so yeah, okay, I'll try saying that again. Basically, my internet speeds upstairs were really slow. So basically, what I had to do is wire up an Ethernet wire instead of using wireless, because wireless just doesn't really go through walls very well. So basically, I managed to set up a wired connection. I used, I think, Cat6a cable. So yeah, I did quite a bit of research into cabling, and on my technology channel I can make some videos about cabling, giving advice and stuff. So yeah, I learned how you can do in-wall cabling, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. That normally I guess you could expect that you need an electrician or something to do it, but DIY cabling isn't actually that hard. Okay, parkour is okay. I need to do a different parkour. Yeah, doing parkour while doing a commentary is hard. Okay, end. Oh yeah, this one's good. So yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, basically what that means now is I can connect to my router, I think at 100 megabit per second speed, so my internet is a maximum of 73. Basically meaning that the wiring is almost exactly the same as if it connected my computer directly to a modem. Anyway, so let's see if we can make this jump. Okay, I'm going for the speedrun technique, but I might just go for an easier technique so I can actually complete this course while talking at the same time. So, there. Okay, I think once I finish this parkour, I'll just go and chill at the main area. Or maybe I'll just chill here now. Okay, so, yep. That was a bit of a mistake doing parkour while doing commentary as well. I guess I've done it before, but yeah, parkour requires too much brain concentration. So, is there anything else I need to say? I think that's everything, basically. Oh, and something else also. Now I can upload videos in higher quality, which is pretty awesome. So YouTube actually just a few tips actually. So if this will be useful information if you make YouTube videos yourself potentially. Basically, video quality is partly based on something called bit rate. Well, okay, so there's compression and there's bit rate also. Bit rate is basically the amount of data per second of video. Now, generally speaking, the more you have... Okay, if you have the same codec or compression type, the more data you have per second of video, the better the quality will be, generally. Don't think there are really any exceptions. But anyway, so... with YouTube, also, but the thing is though that that requires more internet bandwidth. So with internet streaming, generally bit rates are really low. So for example, compare Blu-ray quality to a YouTube video. There is just an enormous difference in bit rate, and of course an enormous difference in quality. Now, YouTube, specifically YouTube, compress the videos an enormous amount, meaning that they can save costs on storage. Basically, they can save enormous amounts of money on video storage, because compared to Vimeo or something, Vimeo might take up, I don't know, 2 or 3 times the amount of space, meaning, of course, that the quality is higher, but Vimeo is more for a niche market, I think. And so anyway, but the thing is, though, that I've been uploading videos recently. Well, I recently switched over to 1080p, but I've been uploading videos, I think, in 8 megabits per second bit rate, which is basically a bit lower quality, but now I can switch over to high quality. Basically, I think I'll be pretty much maxing out what YouTube can support. So I think I'm going to be switching to 12 megabits per second. But okay, so here's the tip. If you happen to make videos yourself or something, if you want to get higher quality YouTube videos, and you have a pretty powerful computer, what you can actually do is something called upscaling. Now, I experimented with this, and it basically worked. So basically what you can do, say if you record a gaming video in 1080p, or you have like a video from a camera in 1080p, so basically full HD, you can use software to upscale. Let's basically use our computer algorithms and stuff to make the image larger, into 1440p, for example, or 4K, while the quality while the pixel quality won't actually be better, or necessarily, because of course the camera quality won't actually be recorded in that. The camera quality doesn't increase the camera quality, if that makes sense. But if you upscale, that means that you can actually trick services like YouTube, or quote-unquote trick, to actually allow you to have a higher bit rate, meaning that you get better quality. So experiment with this, and sometimes you can notice that YouTube videos, or for example, especially I think it's noticeable in gaming videos, or videos with lots of movement like this. Like you can probably see on screen now, it's probably all going all blurry and stuff now. But the thing is that the higher bit rate you have, the less blurry and distortion you get. So if you upload videos in, say, 1440p or 4K upscaled, then you can get much better quality. And for example, for gaming videos, just things might look much crisper, etc. Which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's one of the things that having a high upload speed is very good for. Oh, and also something else, streaming also. This is very relevant for streaming, because streaming services like YouTube, for example, I think they're allowed to stream at like 6 megabits per second bit rate. Now, if you have a good internet connection and you can max out the bit rate, basically what that means is that you can get pretty much the highest quality stream possible on the streaming service. I think Twitch caps out at 3.5 megabits per second, for example. So YouTube streaming quality is actually better now. But anyway, and also something else, I can actually start streaming now because of my internet upgrade, which is pretty cool. I've never streamed before, but it'll be pretty cool to try out. And I don't know, I can just try out a few streams, and if I like it, can carry on. If I don't really like it, I might just do them rarely or something, I don't know. The one thing is, though, that I kind of streaming that needs to be kind of available for a certain amount of time, say 4 hours or something, and also I feel like watching streams should be quality content, because if someone's investing, say, 4 hours into watching a stream, and it's just someone talking about, okay, really bad example, talking about how they painted a wall, and it's basically just really boring. I'm not saying it couldn't be interesting, but yeah, then people won't necessarily want to invest the time into watching it. So yeah, that's one thing that should be, I think, should be taken into consideration for streaming. And video content, generally it's edited, but streaming is just raw, unedited. So I feel like streaming should have something like that makes it worth the time that people invest into it. Because say if 1,000 people are watching a stream, and each of them invested 6 hours of the time into it, they could have been working for those 6 hours, for example, and I feel like there should be some kind of good value to it. But anyway, end of that rant. Maybe we can discuss streaming quality and stuff later in another video, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully I get back into the kind of rhythm of commentaries, because yeah, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. Don't think there's really anything else to discuss. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I don't know if I should put parkour in the title, because I only did parkour for like half the video, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's something else also I can just mention real quick. I'm changing my title format a bit, so I kind of basically want, say if I have a commentary in a video, but it's a minigame video, I want the topic of the commentary to be the first bit in the title, and then have parkour minigames after that, and then have it in the thumbnail. Because then it's easier to find content. For example, if you're specifically interested in watching commentaries to do with a specific topic, etc., then basically it'll be easier to find videos to do that topic. Anyway, I'll end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'm going to be trying to going to try to upload videos more regularly now. I don't know. I don't know about daily content for now. I think I might. Okay, I'll try to do content like at least every 2 days. I might try to do every day or something, but I want to concentrate on having quality content more though. Quality over quantity. Except the YouTube algorithms kind of go towards the quantity side instead of the quality side. Anyway, see you later. Bye.